Tell me about yourself.
I'm someone who enjoys working in fast-paced environments where I can interact with people and provide excellent customer service. I've worked in customer service for a couple of years, and I find it very rewarding to make customers feel welcome and cared for. I'm always ready to take on new challenges and contribute to a team. In my free time, I enjoy reading and trying out new recipes.
Why do you want to be a waitress?
I love working with people and making them feel at ease. Being a waitress gives me the opportunity to create a positive dining experience for customers while being part of a team. I'm also drawn to the fast-paced nature of the job and enjoy the variety it offers every day.
How do you handle stressful situations during busy hours?
I thrive under pressure. When the restaurant is busy, I stay calm and prioritize tasks efficiently. I make sure to communicate well with my team to keep everything running smoothly. If I need help, I'm not afraid to ask for it, but I always focus on maintaining a positive attitude and providing good service to customers.
What would you do if a customer was unhappy with their food or service?
I would first listen to the customer's complaint, remain calm, and show empathy for their situation. I would apologize for the inconvenience and try to resolve the issue as quickly as possible, whether it's bringing them a replacement dish or speaking with a manager. My goal is to ensure the customer leaves happy and satisfied.
How do you ensure excellent customer service?
I focus on being attentive, friendly, and professional. I make sure to greet customers as soon as they arrive, check in with them regularly during their meal, and make sure their needs are met promptly. I also strive to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere for everyone.
Can you work flexible hours, including nights and weekends?
Yes, I understand that the restaurant business requires flexibility, and I'm more than happy to work evenings, weekends, or holidays. I'm willing to adjust my schedule to meet the needs of the business.
How do you manage large sections of tables?
When I have a large section, I stay organized by keeping a mental note or writing down customer orders as they come in. I make sure to check in with each table regularly, prioritizing those who are further along with their meal or need something urgently. I also try to anticipate customers' needs so I can avoid running back and forth too many times.
How do you handle a situation where you made a mistake with an order?
If I make a mistake with an order, I immediately apologize to the customer, acknowledge the error, and correct it as quickly as possible. I would inform the kitchen staff of the mistake and make sure the customer gets what they originally wanted. I also ensure the customer feels valued throughout the process.
How would you upsell a product to customers?
I would recommend items that complement the customers' orders and highlight any specials or popular items. For example, if a customer orders a steak, I might suggest a side of garlic mashed potatoes or a wine pairing that complements the dish. I always try to present these recommendations in a friendly, non-pushy way, giving customers the option without feeling pressured.
What is your experience with handling payments and operating a register?
I have experience working with POS systems to handle orders, process payments, and give change. I'm comfortable working with cash, credit/debit cards, and gift cards. I always make sure to double-check the order total to avoid mistakes and ensure the payment process goes smoothly.
How do you stay motivated during long shifts?
I stay motivated by focusing on providing the best service to every customer. I find that staying busy, being organized, and working efficiently helps the time pass faster. I also make sure to take short breaks when possible to recharge, so I stay energized throughout my shift.
Why do you want to work at our restaurant?
I've heard great things about the atmosphere at your restaurant, and I admire your commitment to excellent service. I also really appreciate the variety in your menu, and I think I would enjoy working here. I believe my skills and positive attitude would be a great fit for your team.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a motivated and energetic individual with a passion for providing excellent customer service. I have worked in hospitality for 2 years, where I developed strong communication and multitasking skills. I enjoy interacting with guests, ensuring they have a great experience, and I thrive in fast-paced environments. I'm excited about this opportunity because I love working in teams and creating a welcoming atmosphere for customers.
Why do you want to work as a waiter?
I enjoy working in customer service because I find satisfaction in making people happy and ensuring they have a memorable experience. As a waiter, I get to interact with people from all walks of life, and I thrive in environments where I can be social and help people. This role allows me to use my communication skills and attention to detail to make sure guests enjoy their time at the restaurant.
How would you handle a difficult customer?
If a customer is upset, I would listen carefully to their concerns without interrupting. It's important to remain calm and patient, showing empathy for their situation. I would apologize for any inconvenience and try to resolve the issue in a way that meets the customer's needs. If I am unable to solve the problem myself, I would escalate it to a manager, ensuring the customer feels heard and valued.
How do you handle stress during busy shifts?
During busy shifts, I stay focused by prioritizing tasks and staying organized. I try to anticipate what needs to be done next, which helps me stay ahead of the demands. I remain calm and try to keep a positive attitude, which helps me manage the stress. Teamwork is also crucial. When everyone works together, it makes the busy periods much easier to handle.
What skills make you a good waiter?
I believe my communication skills, attention to detail, and ability to multitask make me a strong waiter. I'm attentive to the needs of my customers, and I always ensure their orders are accurate and delivered on time. I'm also patient and friendly, which helps create a positive environment for guests. Additionally, I'm comfortable working under pressure, which is often necessary in this role.
How do you ensure accuracy when taking orders?
I always make sure to repeat the order back to the customer to confirm that it's correct. I also write down the details immediately to avoid any confusion later on. If I am unsure about something, I ask the customer clarifying questions right away. I check with the kitchen staff if there are any special instructions to ensure accuracy and avoid mistakes.
What would you do if a customer complains about their meal?
If a customer complains about their meal, I would first apologize and listen carefully to their concern. I would make sure I understand what went wrong, and I'd ask them if they would like a replacement or a different dish. I'd communicate with the kitchen to make sure their new meal is prepared quickly and properly. If the issue cannot be resolved to their satisfaction, I would escalate it to a manager to ensure the customer feels valued.
How do you prioritize your tasks during a busy shift?
During a busy shift, I prioritize tasks by identifying the most urgent needs, such as taking orders from new tables or delivering food that's been prepared. I also ensure that I check in with my tables frequently to provide refills or check if they need anything else. I use a combination of time management and teamwork to stay organized and make sure nothing gets overlooked.
How do you build rapport with customers?
I build rapport by engaging with customers in a friendly and attentive way. I greet them warmly and listen to their needs, offering recommendations when necessary. I also try to remember their preferences or special requests, which helps create a more personalized experience. By being polite, positive, and approachable, I can make customers feel comfortable and valued.
Why should we hire you for this position?
You should hire me because I bring a strong work ethic, excellent communication skills, and a genuine passion for providing great service. I'm quick on my feet, able to multitask, and maintain a positive attitude, even under pressure. I believe I'd be a great addition to your team because I'm dedicated to ensuring customers have an exceptional experience, and I'm eager to contribute to the success of your restaurant.
How would you describe excellent customer service?
Excellent customer service is all about meeting the needs and expectations of the customers and ensuring they feel valued. It involves being attentive, respectful, and going the extra mile to make their experience memorable. A key part of this is active listening, anticipating needs, and responding quickly and professionally to any issues or requests.
How do you handle working in a team?
I believe teamwork is essential in a fast-paced environment like a restaurant. I always aim to communicate clearly with my colleagues and help them when needed. Whether it's helping another waiter carry a tray or stepping in to assist during busy times, I understand that working together is crucial for ensuring smooth operations and providing the best experience for our customers.
What do you know about our restaurant?
I know that your restaurant is known for its high-quality food and exceptional service. You specialize in, mention any specialties, and you pride yourselves on creating a welcoming atmosphere for guests. I also admire the emphasis you place on using locally sourced ingredients and providing a unique dining experience. I would love to be a part of such a respected establishment.
How would you deal with a situation where a customer is dissatisfied with the service?
If a customer is dissatisfied with the service, I would first listen to their complaint attentively without interrupting. I would express empathy for their frustration and apologize for the inconvenience. After understanding the problem, I would offer a solution, whether it's a discount, a replacement, or another appropriate remedy. If needed, I would involve a manager to ensure the issue is handled professionally.
How do you handle the physical demands of the job?
I am physically fit and used to the demands of working in a busy environment. I'm comfortable standing for long periods, walking quickly between tables, and carrying trays of food. I make sure to take short breaks when possible to recharge and stay alert. which helps me maintain a high level of performance throughout the shift.
How do you ensure that guests have a memorable dining experience?
I believe the key to a memorable dining experience is creating a connection with the guests. I strive to be friendly, approachable, and attentive to their needs. Whether it's offering a special recommendation, ensuring their drinks are refilled, or addressing any concerns quickly, I aim to make sure guests feel welcome and taken care of from the moment they arrive until they leave.
How do you deal with making mistakes?
If I make a mistake, I immediately acknowledge it and apologize to the customer. I would then do my best to correct the error as quickly as possible, whether it's bringing the right order or offering a solution. I see mistakes as an opportunity to learn and grow, and I try to ensure they don't happen again by double-checking orders and communicating more effectively with the kitchen and my team.
What is your experience with handling cash and using point-of-sale POS systems?
I have experience using POS systems to input orders, process payments, and manage tabs. I am comfortable handling cash and making change accurately. I always make sure to double-check the bill to ensure there are no discrepancies. And I follow all procedures to handle transactions securely and efficiently.
Can you describe a time when you went above and beyond for a customer?
There was a time when a guest mentioned it was their anniversary, and they had a specific dessert in mind that wasn't on the menu. I spoke with the kitchen staff and arranged for a special dessert for them. I also added a handwritten note to their bill, wishing them a happy anniversary. They were so appreciative of the gesture, and it made their evening even more special.
How do you handle tipping?
I believe tipping is a reflection of the quality of service provided. I always give my best effort to ensure that customers feel valued, and I understand that tips are an important part of the compensation in the service industry. While I don't focus solely on tips, I know that great service can lead to a higher tip, and I always try to exceed customer expectations.